Hey everyone, just a quick reminder, it is December, and that means every video in December has a chance for you to win a free game. All you have to do to enter is leave a comment on that video for a chance to win. More information in the description. Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for Professor Layton in Pandora's box. Let's go. We're near the end of this. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. There's only 157 puzzles in the game, and we've done 117, so I think we're near there. The story so far. While sleeping, Luke and Professor Layton have a disturbing dream about a ghostly ball. When they awake, they're horrified to find themselves tied up in a strange, cramped room. Double checking and recording. I am. Their captor, Anton, soon leaves the room, giving Luke and Layton the chance they need to escape. But they don't, and they die. Now, knowing that Anton will return soon, the two aim to find a way out of the castle as soon as possible. Alright, I swear if everyone's robots again. There are some rather dangerous items around here. That's not one of them. That's a barrel. Those are chains. I hope I never have to wear those. Shovel. Just pull out. Oh, puzzle for the get out, okay. Oh no, we're locked in. There's no place to run. Calm yourself, Luke. There's bound to be another way out of this room. Look around you. I can see the key, if only I could reach it. Hey, let's see if I can reach it. We need a puzzle to reach a key? Oh, that's why. It's a slide puzzle to get a key. Kill me now. Alright, here we go. How many slide puzzles do they need to shove down my throat? How many? How many? That would have been too easy. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna keep circling until I figure this out, I guess. Okay, there we go. Got it. I got it. You never put it in there in the first place, apparently. Huzzah!
This should do the trick.
Ooh, yeah, I hate these slide puzzles, and there's so many of them.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
I guess we're a true gentleman doing them all. There we are. The door is unlocked now. Freedom is ours, Luke. Another diary key. Alright, let's take a look at the diary. There's only one entry left after this one. I don't know how many days have passed, waiting to hear back from her. It's been so long, in fact, that I can barely remember even sending that letter. Maybe she really doesn't love me. Maybe she's living in some other town, happily married to another man. Aww. Move on. Alright, here? Professor, if we want to get out of here, we should probably head up, don't you think? Oh, okay. Here we go. Wrong way. Flee the castle! This door won't budge. But I don't see any kind of lock on it. Good point. This door must be controlled by some sort of device positioned elsewhere. Let's head down from here and see what else is around. Now we can go in here? Ugh, I've never seen such an immense boiler before. This must be the castle's main power source. For some reason, though, it's not currently in use. And what do you make of these other contraptions? They're also gigantic. We're out to venture a guess. I'd say this equipment was used to mine gold in the area. It's probably the same equipment used to create that large hole in the castle's floor. Oh, scary. So that's why this place is so drowdy. Drowdy? Oh, look at that bizarre smoke coming out of the hole. Don't get too close to it, Professor. I bet bathing it is probably terrible for you. Whoever dug this shaft must have been an expert at using that machinery. One misplaced scrap with the shovel could have sent the whole foundation crashing down. Not to be rude, but I don't think we really had the time to admire the miner's handiwork. Oh yes, quite right, my boy. I believe we can open the door above us and get this boiler up and running again. Steam power! Which valves do you need to open and send to send steam from the hot boiler into 2, but not 1 or 3? All valves start in the closed position. Answer using the solution that requires opening the fewest number of valves. Okay, so we want to go to 2, but not 1 or 3. So in order to cut off, we have to isolate 1 and 3. So 3 is isolated by this and this. If we ever open this one, we're dead. So we can't open this. And we must never open this. For 1, we must never open this. We can't open that one. We also cannot open this one. Or this one. So if any of those get opened, 1 will go off as well. Now for 2, okay, let's see. Since we can't open this, we can't open this. We must open this. We must open this, and we must open this. We can't open this. So it's these 3. I believe it's these 3 right here. Saving. Let's go.
Let's see if this works.
Got it right.
That was almost too easy.
I eliminated by what I can't do. Yup. Good work, my boy. Now upward and outward. I don't see any other way out of here. Alright. Picture time. Hidden puzzle time. Here we go. Now let's see if I remember to switch back after we do this. Whoops, wrong one. The bowels. Camera. Sure I did this correctly. There's only one other after this one. Number 9, the machine room. The lever. That's 1.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Correct.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
1 down, 2 to go. Okay, this isn't looking good. I don't see anything. The switch was the easy one. Oh, bent here. It's bent here.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
1 more. Let's see here. That bend was a lucky break. Okay, those look the same. Look at the right side first. I see nothing different. Ah, here it is. There's 1 extra rail. Go, got it.
Consider this puzzle solved. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Got it. We can switch back. I did it correctly? I did. Good. Okay. So then, let us see where the puzzle is. There it is. Okay. Let's do the super hard secret puzzle now. Crap. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is! Huh. Oh, a hidden puzzle! Number 88, the frog's path. Huh? A frog sits perched on the white space in the diagram below. This little guy has an unusual jump. His first jump travels 1 space. His second jump travels 2 spaces. His third jump travels 3. At his third jump, he repeats this pattern. The frog can't change his direction mid-jump, but he can turn around between jumps. His frog goal is to land exactly on the green space. What is the fewest number of jumps he needs to complete this task? Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I was not keeping count. Memo. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And back over 3. Then back over 1, and then 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 jumps, okay. 1, 4. I hope I'm right.
And now to test my theory. Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
I do this wrong? Try again. Breath of load. Okay, let's hear. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. I guess you can't do it that way, huh? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Those are 1, 2, 2, 3. No, that wouldn't work out. 3. Okay, that gets stuck there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, what if 1, 2? No. Huh. Goes back 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Okay, this is confusing. Oh, geez, this is harder than I think it's. Geez, I don't know. I'm messing this up. 3. Covers this much. He's right here. 1. Oh, okay. So 1, 2. And then, so 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So 3. 1, 2. Dang it, no! Ugh! We have to get here with 2. We have to get here with 2 somehow. Alright, okay. Hint. See the hints. The frog will need to backtrack twice. Oh, jeez. Alright. So 1. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So he goes back to 1. 2, 3. Oh! Goes back 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! Wow, it's 12. Okay, 12 it is. That took way too much to figure out, but we got it! We got it!
And now to test my theory.
Yep! That took some time.
There we have it.
Yeah, they're showing it. Go, go. Yup. 12 hops. Oh, that killed me. Whoa, that one was a lot of work. It was, my boy. Hmm? Ah! I already did the boiler puzzle. Okay, let's go. There's a ram's head. This would be the way I was through this little cover thing. This hatch is shut tight, too. This hatch serves as the only passage out of here. We'll need to open it to escape. Puzzle to open. The magic lock. Alright. Biddy. Uh-oh. It seems that the lock here is some sort of magic square. In order to solve it, position the remaining numbers so that each string of 4 vertical, horizontal, and diagonal adds up to the same number, to the same total. Alright, well, we have the total right here. The total we're looking for is 9 to 18. We're looking for 18. So what do we need here to make 18? 6. 18 there. Okay. What do we need to make 18 here? 4, 2, 5. So we have 11. So we need a 7. Now what do we need here? 3, 7, and 6. So that's 16. So we need a 2. Now this is okay. So we need a 3 here. So this adds up to 18 as well. So the last ones are these. 1, 5, 4, and 8. So I would say an 8 goes here. This is, okay, 18 here. So this would probably be, double checking these numbers here. 5, 8, no. Over here, 5, 18 there. This right here is also 18. So this is 4. Yep, I think we're correct. So submit.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Got it. Woohoo!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
You're so smart. Yup, 18 everywhere. Luke, the hatch is open now. Follow me. Okay, Professor.
Found one!
There's one in the brick, yep. Was this taken from the mine? Yes, probably. I can't believe there's not a single wrinkle in this tablecloth. Nigel. Take care that you don't slip, Luke. The floor is polished to an almost blinding shine. Wow, you're right. It's like a mirror. Who do you think does all the polishing? That would be me. Eek, it's the butler. Yes, it most certainly is. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but what are you two doing at this hour? If you're having trouble falling asleep, that's just a good strong puzzle to clear and relax the mind. You're not going to try to stop us or anything? Stop you? Young sir, I haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. Now where was I? Ah, yes. That puzzle. This hall has been fitted with a hidden door, but to my chagrin I've forgotten where. However, I do recall an old saying, the servants used in days past to remember the location of the door. I'll now relate to you that saying and your task. Dear guest, would be to work out the door's location. I'd want a super duper shiny floor, it sounds cool. Also, ulterior motives. To begin from the doors etched in the decor, a path will appear strong and quite clear, made of stars that flare, each within its own square. These words are said to point the way to the hidden door. Highlight where you think the door is hidden. Okay, what? What game? Okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Highlight. Okay, so begin from the doors etched in the decor. Right here. A path will appear strong and clear. Yay! It is stars that flare, each within its own square. So here. And here. This is it. Am I correct?
And now to test my theory.
Got it! Woo! Feel
A true
smart.
gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Aw, yeah. Yep, there's an arrow there. Masterfully solved, sirs. Now that you've had that little nightcap, might I suggest returning to your quarters? These old halls can be quite draughty in the dead of night. I guess that means drafty? I'll keep that in mind. Good night to you. Yes. And to you too. Talk to him again. No new puzzle, okay. Okay. Go!
Jackpot!
Thanks, hamster! There we go. Alright. Moving on. Wrong way! Moving back. Professor, I think I see a way we can get out of here. Our search led us to the castle, and we're on the verge of revealing what killed Dr. Schrader. We must search this place thoroughly before we make our escape. Let's see what else is here. Professor, I don't know if that's such a good idea. I'd like to not die. Luke, listen to me. We can't turn back and run, not now. We're so close to uncovering the truth about Fulsense and the Elysian box. We must press on. But we're gonna die. We're gonna die, sir. Save. What's time at? That's interesting that we had to save there. Professor, take a look at this picture. There he is, the current head of the Herzen family, large as life. You mean the head vampire of the Herzen family? Large as death. Strange. Strange? What's so strange about this portrait, Professor? This picture, it's far too worn to have been made in recent years. Yet you saw Anton yourself. The man and his portrait are virtually identical. I see what you're getting at. He doesn't age. But he really is a vampire. I knew it. We need to get out of here, and this instant, Professor. Perhaps those rumors in the town weren't entirely unfounded. But running about in a panic has never solved anything. Why don't we take a moment to clear our heads with this puzzle about portraits? It solves you not getting sniped. A puzzle? Is this really the time for a place, Professor? What voice am I going with the kid now? Sharing paintings. Two brothers have inherited their parents' 5-piece art collection. According to the will, the older brother will get a set of paintings worth twice what the younger brother gets. In order to ascertain the value of the paintings, the brothers called in a valuer, who valued each painting as shown below. For his services, the valuer was promised the one painting left over after the brothers divided the art according to their parents' wishes. Assuming that individual paintings can't be divided, which one does the valuer get? So, twice? Twice. That would mean you'd have to combine some of these paintings. Or... each one gets 2 paintings and he gets 1. Each one gets 2 paintings. The valuer gets one of the fibers. That's what he gets. He gets one of the fibers. Because you have to combine 2 of the fibers. But if you combine 2 of the... Ooh, what? The most you can get is... Actually, the most you can get is... Using 2 of the 5ers together, the most you can get is... 150,000. Which means 75,000 would be the middle of that, and we cannot get 75,000. Best we can get is 65 or 105, so that's not it. Let's combine the 95 with the 45. 95 and 45 combined would be 140. 140. So you need to get 170. 140. No, 170. 140 would need 70 as the other one, and you cannot get that. Oh, what if... Okay, can we get a 120 in here? We can! Okay. So, you combine C, D, and A to make 120. So that's one brother gets that, the other brother gets B. And this guy gets the 95. Okay, there you go.
This should do the trick.
Yep, got it. That Valor got a lot of money.
There we have it.
Good for him. Yup, he got the 90 freaking 5. That's right, the Valor receives painting E. The older brother inherits paintings A, C, and D, which is worth 120,000 in total. The younger brother gets a single painting worth 60,000, half of what his brother gets. And then the Valor takes home the most expensive painting of all. Why isn't that convenient? Also, what the hell? That was fun, wasn't it, Luke? It may not have seemed like the ideal time for a puzzle, but keeping calm in a time of stress is vital. I appreciate the sentiment, Professor, but right now solving puzzles is the last thing on my mind. But still, puzzles. What the what? Katya?
Found one!
Thanks, Hamster. Katya's here? Oh, I do believe that's... Katya? Oh. What are you two doing here? I can ask you the same thing. It's dangerous here. There's a vampire living in this castle, you know? Anton, he's no vampire. He's just... I'm quite puzzled, Katya. What do you know about this man? It's not for me to say. Besides, right now you must focus all your efforts on escaping. If you linger here, the madness will grip you before long. Madness? I'm afraid I don't understand. Please be honest with us. What's happening here? Very well, I'll explain everything, but first you must get as far from this castle as possible. Quickly!
I know the way out. Follow me.
Well, that surprised me.
How are you related to this entire situation? Are you?
There's no time. You've got to get out of here.
Oh, FMB. Uh-oh!
This won't do. People are trying to sleep, you know. Is it you? It can't be. Oh, how I've waited. It's been so unbearably long.
Professor, do you know what he's talking about?
Not in the slightest.
Come closer, my dear sweet Sophia. I've missed you so. What's this?
Uh-oh!
Very well, then. Is this how it is? I didn't see this coming, Layton.
Neither did he.
Not at all.
I'm not sure I understand.
This is your fault, but you can't have my Sophia. You're going to be very sorry you crossed me.
Sword time!
There's no lack of swords here. Take whichever one you like. Know this, though. Only one of them is real. A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand.
Now we have to do a puzzle? Now? The one true sword! Okay, which one's the Master Sword? None of these look like Link's sword. A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand. This one. Done! It's this one. It's the one this guy's holding. Done!
And now to test my theory.
Yup! He keeps a blade in hand.
Huh.
It's the one this guy's holding.
Wonderful.
Everybody 35. True warrior always keeps his blade in hand. Anton's words were a subtle hint that all the swords on the wall here are for show. The real ones in the armor's handle. Puzzle complete. FMV time!
I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Layton.
Oh snap! That? Oh, that was cool.
Layton!
What was that?
Sophia belongs to me. You can't have her.
Here's a machine. Well, they got really epic all of a sudden, didn't they? Wow.
Look out!
Look, shut up, Luke.
Something strange is happening. I just need to catch my breath.
No more! Please, just stop!
What's happened to me?
Are you all right?
Please just stop, Grandfather.
And then
Your
he stabs him.
body can't take it.
What did you say? I don't understand. Sophia, dear.
You haven't figured it out, have you? You really don't know. Then I guess it's up to me to tell you the truth. I'm your granddaughter, Anton.
Oh.
Don't be ridiculous. Look at me. I'm too young to be anyone's grandfather.
But what you see around you isn't real. It's just an illusion created by your own mind.
Oh, we're dealing with magic now.
Your youth is part of that illusion. The truth is, well,
Allow me, please. The gold mine built by your father, the late Duke Herzen, brought this town much growth and prosperity. But something terrible slept deep within that rich gold deposit.
Was it a tuck everlasting? What's going on here?
Unbeknownst to the miners, they hit a vein of hallucinogenic gas while digging for gold.
Oh. Oh, we're just gonna blame the drugs. Okay.
The gas made those who breathed it extremely susceptible to mental suggestion of all types. Tales of the nightmarish visions seen in Folsense then spread, as did the town's sinister reputation.
I really thought it was uranium.
In truth, neither the Folsense we see before us nor its residents really exist.
What? We're going that far?
This is all a creation of our minds.
Are you kidding my balls that hard right now?
How did you work it all out, Professor?
Because you're crazy.
The images of Folsense we saw are 50 years old, yet they show a town identical to the Folsense of today.
Huh?
No town can remain unchanged for 50 long years. The photos we saw in the train station formed our impression of the Folsense we'd see.
Seriously?
A Folsense of 50 years ago.
Enough of this madness. Folsense is real. I'm real.
none of it's real, Grandfather. This town is just a thin shadow, an illusion born of greed. You and Sophia, everything you know changed 50 years ago.
Clicking on it. Katya is Sophia and Anton's granddaughter. Katya set out alone for Folsense to solve a 50-year-old misunderstanding. The hallucinogenic gas present in Falsence's air caused Layton and the others to imagine the station as the gleaming edifice displayed in the many photographs lining the walls of the building. You're kidding me right now.
But you and I are betrothed. How can you just leave me here? I won't have it.
This whole town is cursed. If we remain here, all those dear to me will die.
Am I not dear to you, Sophia? Stay with me, and we'll rebuild Falsense together.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
Their daughter. Why did she have to word it that way? False sense. False sense. Son of a... This is a pun. I never understood. I knew it was going to be a pun, but I didn't understand that's the pun. Son of a bitch.
Is that the real reason you want to go? Because there's someone else?
You never got it was their daughter?
I trusted Sophia, and she left me for another.
You've got it all wrong, Grandfather. She never betrayed you.
What?
The other she was talking about was the little life growing inside her. The life you two created together.
No. That can't be.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
I never knew. Sophia was...
Really bad at wording things.
That's right. Grandmother was carrying my mother, and she left Falsense to keep her safe. She kept the baby a secret to avoid causing you more pain.
But it might have made him want to go.
I've been so wrong.
Grandmother passed away last year, but she was always talking about you, even toward the end. She never stopped loving you.
Could have shown up earlier, you know, so he learned that... Jesus. Anton invented the whole vampire story to scare off those who would try to loot the Herzen fortune. He did this by whisking away all those who came too close to the castle and setting them free to run away, once properly scared.
Sophia is dead? No, it can't be. I've had enough of your lies!
Oh!
Grandfather, no! Please stop!
He's just pissed in general now.
Oh!
That was that sweet-ass chandelier.
We must leave now.
The whole place is starting to crumble!
Come with me.
What's this? What's happening?
Come on, Grandfather, we have to get out of here!
Be careful.
He's totally got a sword. Layton's always just rolling with girls. Literally. Look at how he runs. Wait, is Nigel real or not? Pretty crappy castle where Chandelier does that. We get to see the real town now. That didn't kill the gas. Like, there'd still be gas running around. Like, really? Just the castle crumbling stops all the gas? Is this really okay? They could have just let him just die, an old guy thinking he was young.
It seems I've found the answers I was searching for. Here, allow me to return this to you.
Thank you.
Son, the box wasn't cursed after all.
No, Luke, there's no curse to be found here. But if I were to guess,
I suspect you'd find traces of that gas in the ore used to make this box.
Oh.
The same fumes that drove the town to ruin were released upon each person who opened the box.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay.
Those who opened the box expected death, and in doing so, fulfilled their own grim predictions.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I suppose it was just an ordinary box then.
That murdered people, little boy.
Oh, I assure you, it's far from ordinary. This box was crafted to hold the words of my heart.
What do you mean?
The box contains a hidden message, one meant only for Sophia. Many years ago, I asked a traveler passing through town to deliver it to her.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, the box's value made it a target for those hungry for wealth. And so it was stolen again and again, thus perpetuating the whole chain of sad events.
It would have killed her if she got it.
But we checked the box. It was as empty as could be.
Ah, well that's because there's actually a second way to open it.
Upside down. Final puzzle?
The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart. These old words are the key to understanding this box and what it means. Do you follow, boy?
Nope.
I think so. Let me give it a shot. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart.
It's a puzzle. Of course it's a puzzle. Of course it's a puzzle. Okay. Alright. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart. These words are the key to opening the Legion box. It's up to you to find a way to open the box and solve the final puzzle of our story. Okay. Nothing's happening! Oh, 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 oh! It's gonna explode! You're supposed to blow into the hole! Yeah, me talking at the mic did that. You're supposed to blow into the hole.
Here goes.
Oh wow.
Piece
Yup.
of cake.
This is the hole. You're supposed to blow into their hole. There you go. Wonderful. What was the message that Anton left to his sweetheart all those years ago? The time has come to find out. I opened the box by yelling. Funny.
I did it!
You did, boy. Oh.
Oh,
What's the matter?
this isn't the letter I wrote. This is Sophia's handwriting.
Oh, she got the box at some point.
The box must have made it to her after all.
My dear Anton, are you well? I received your letter. Though I'd like nothing more than to see you again, I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to do so. You don't know how many times I've thought about you over the years. I often wonder if you hate me for what I did. Do you? When I decided to leave, I was carrying our child. I couldn't bear exposing that tiny life to such danger. I knew your father's position and understood you didn't have the option to leave with me.
Oh, okay.
Even though I did the only thing I could, I'll always regret leaving you that way. But there's one bright spot in this sad story, and that is our lovely granddaughter, Katya. My departure all those years ago has given you the chance to meet. Katya's mother died shortly after she was born. But Katya grew up strong and sweet just the same. She reminds me of you every time she smiles. With her around, I could never forget about you, even if I wanted to. You've been in my thoughts since the day we parted. And now, though my time here is drawing to a close, I like to think we'll meet again on the other side. The thought of seeing your face warms my heart. Be well and be happy, my dear Anton. Goodbye. But just for now, your Sophia.
Oh, Sophia. I finally understand now.
Huh. Turns out that the Legion box was crafted 50 years ago to carry a letter from Anton to his love, Sophia. A gas present in the material used to make the box causes hallucinations in those who open it. These visions are how the rumors of a curse began. But it didn't kill Sophia, so there's that. Or it did kill Sophia, so there's that.
Grandfather.
Grandfather? Yes, that's right. It has a nice ring to it. I am so happy we met, my dear granddaughter.
You don't know how much this means to me.
It's been so long, so very long, in fact, I had forgotten what love even felt like. Instead, my love for Sophia was replaced by anger, and that anger completely blinded me. But now I can see the world clearly again, thanks to you, my granddaughter. Are you listening, Sophia? I'll have to put off returning to your side for a while. There's someone I need to get to know here first. Will you forgive me for making you wait just a little longer, my dear?
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's very happy for us.
Damn. Oh yeah, they're gonna go see his brother. He's like, what the balls? Or they're not gonna see his brother.
Goodbye!
I assume they went to Dropstone? Also, they need to go to Dropstone to pick up Flora if they haven't. Flora?
And that was the tale of the Elysian box, a relic reputed to carry a curse so terrifying that it became known as Pandora's box. But when all was said and done, the nickname Pandora's box couldn't have been more inappropriate. The box was revealed for what it truly was. A vessel created to carry the love of two kindred spirits through all of time. While terror brought the box its notoriety, in the end, its most powerful message was one of love.
Well, credits time. Huh. Well, that was a thing. Oh, this screen's gonna have things happening. Alright. See how this looks. Gives it a bigger picture. The better image? Or is this the better image? Ah. with this. I'm going with this. There you go. That's it. We're not done, though. There's more puzzles to do. I wasn't tearing up. You were tearing up. Huh. That is totally a dead guy. So the illusion box killed him. There's Floa. I got her back. Talking to cows. Oh, there's Katya over there. I mean, not Katya. There's Flora over there. I said Katya. Katya. I keep saying Katya. I don't know why. He's like, whoa, you should not be talking to that lady, Luke. You're too young. Too young. Things will happen. You will become a man. Now's not the time for that. Must be my ward. Dog about to wreck some ass. Literally. Like, ah! Of course, so we're gonna do more puzzles, and then it'll be Phoenix Wright 3. So Trials and Tribulations after this. But we got puzzles to do. It's like, ha! Totally tricked you guys. How did he fit in that dress? Sword fight! So are we just to assume that the reason why Layton did not die horribly is because the old man was too old to fight correctly? Or is Layton actually good at swords? Get him! I want to believe if we did the puzzle wrong, Layton grabs a fake sword and gets killed. Just cuz. The brothers meet! Bro! Also, who? Who is the father of him if he's the uncle, and he's also an uncle? Yeah! Enjoy your tea! Rock out the tea! Tea is so metal, man! Ah, his hamster's gonna get fat again. Like, it's okay. He's good hamster. I really like to feed him. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Cow. They found her. She's just sleeping in a barn. Still knocked the fudge out. Like, it's at least been 2 days. And she's just sleeping in a barn. There's Floa. The Flora mask. Like, ha! Keep it, Luke. Keep it. She's like, what the hell? It's like looking in a mirror. Oh, they return home. They return home. And of course, none of these people know Anton. He's just the man that the founder loved. The box. The Elysian box.
Come look at this article, you two.
Huh? Miracle rescue saves beloved academic.
Oh!
So, the doctor's alive after all.
We'll visit him as soon as we return.
Oh, but that might conflict with the symposium you've scheduled in London tomorrow.
Well then, I'll simply have to cancel.
Huh?
After all, Luke, one must always show gratitude to one's teachers. That's what a gentleman does.
And cancels on people. That's what a gentleman does too. The end. But not really, because we got puzzles to do. Okay, so we're missing a couple things. To be continued. The third game. Professor Layton and the whatever the hell that is. We hope you enjoyed Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Though you've reached the end of the story, the fun is just beginning. We said you managed to solve 125 puzzles while playing the game. An almost perfect performance. The story mode of this game contains a total of 138 puzzles. What? If you haven't solved all of them already, try to find and complete them all. Also check the bonus section where you can unlock more content by fulfilling certain criteria. If you unlock enough stuff, you might even find some new and challenging puzzles. Have a great time playing through the rest of Professor Layton and the Pandora's Box. The Sweetheart's house has been added to Layton's challenges. Since you've come to the end of the story, your game will now be saved. When you continue this game, you'll resume play inside Hergen Castle, just before fighting Anton. From there, you're free to return to town and hunt after any items and puzzles you may have missed. Save. Ooh! Alright. Okay, what are we at? We're at an hour. Okay, so we'll stop here. In the future, next time, we will go back and try to get the other puzzles we missed. But what puzzles have we unlocked is the question. There's 157 total. There's weekly puzzles. Okay, well, not doing that. Puzzle index? Okay. No. What did I do? Layton's challenges? Okay, so we need to unlock those things. Top secret. I don't even know. Okay, the hidden door. Oh, right. You have to play the first game. So you have to put this code into the first game to unlock. It's weird. Yeah, the secret of the Elysian box. The password for this area can be found within Professor Layton the Curious Village. What? Taking the time travel. The password for this area can be found in the sequel to this game. What even? The games are linked. What even? Okay, we're gonna have to wiki these or use the game facts or whatever. But okay, there you go. That is the game for now. I had fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time. Also, what do you think of the big reveal? Because that was weird. Ryan's like, oh, there's just gas effing with everybody. Okay. See you next time.